Emma's father and I went up to a place called Old Mill Market Square, North Carolina, and we found 2 places that sold tea in this, what's basically an antique mall. This one is actually nationally available. You can get it on Amazon, and we'll link it. Oliver Pluff and Company, Colonial Bohea. And this is apparently the kind of tea that was in the Boston Tea Party. So, of course, you know, I had to check that out.
Let's see what they didn't like. Pictured political cartoon printed by Ben Franklin.
Join or die. Okay, and then the other thing, this company I could not find on Amazon. Dark Corner Tea Company. Dark Corner is actually a section of South Carolina, up around the Landrum area.
Never been there before.
Yeah, so Dark Corner Tea Company. This one is called Chocolate Honeycake. So we're going to try these 2 locally available teas and see what we get out of this.
Well, I mean locally for us. Like if you're in Georgia or New York or California, it's not really locally available for you.
I don't know where you are, so I have to tell you about what's locally available for me. I'm just saying I got both of these at an antique mall.
So we're going to do one at a time, and the first one that we're doing is the honey bush.
All right. Okay.
Which is this chocolate honey cake.
Smell this. Oh. They had samples out, little cups with some tea leaves in them, and this one smelled just marvelous.
Okay, so we need to see 1 to 1.5 teaspoons.
Okay, so this contains honey bush, roasted cacao, chocolate bits, caramel cream bits, and rose hips. How's that smell to you?
That smells like peanut butter, actually. It smells like chocolate peanut butter Cheerios.
I thought it smelled like chocolate cake.
It smells like chocolate peanut butter Cheerios.
Well, let's find out how it tastes. Just a little bit of a bitter undernote with a whole lot of chocolatey sweetness. So we're going to let that go for a while.
How long exactly? 5 to 8 minutes. Good gracious.
Add sweetener and milk of choice if desired. Relax. Enjoy. So this little tin makes approximately 25 servings. They also had a 2-cup sample. And then they had a bigger one that had 100 cups worth of tea. Yes.
If we ever go back. It's so pretty.
What's pretty?
It's handmade.
Oh, it's a label with words on it. She likes the label. Yeah, if we ever go back there, we will look into the other flavors because they sounded good too. So that's just a free mention for the Dark Corner people. If you know anything about them, comment down below. I don't know anything except they have a booth up there. Yes. So when you think about the Boston Tea Party, you're thinking about this.
So let's see how this is. They threw Lapsang Souchong at the Boston Tea Party.
Actually, no.
Okay. It's like burnt.
It's smoky.
It's like meat smoked with tea on a grill.
I think it would be excellent in the barbecue. Okay, so that is Bohea. And here is Lapsang Souchong smoked tea for real.
So this one's a little bit stronger, but other than that,
it's about 10 times stronger. This one, by the way, makes an excellent meat smoking. If you put this in the smoker in a little packet with your tea, and we've got a video on that. But this one is much more quiet, so to speak. Colonial Bohea, brewing tips 195 degrees for 3 to 5 minutes. Bohea is a distinctive black tea blend with a light smoky flavor. It was so popular in colonial times that Bohea became the common word for tea. It was imported in larger quantities than all other teas combined, and it was the majority of tea destroyed during tea tax protests in revolutionary America. Pictured political cartoon printed by Ben Franklin.
So what is this? What is this piece? It looks like a little sugar cube, but brown.
I would say it's caramel. You want to eat it?
Ooh, yeah. That's caramel.
That's how the Bohea looks.
So that's good.
Okay, we ready to dish up some Bohea?
No. This
You
is
like the
chocolate.
caramel? You found a piece of chocolate. Pretty generous sized pieces there, huh?
What's in this? There should be some rosebuds in there.
I found the bitterness.
Chocolate bit. That would be the roasted cacao. I got the chocolate and the caramel cream.
She got the sweet and I got the bitter. In that way.
Neither of us got honeybush and rosebuds. Too bad. And see what color it is.
Emma's favorite thing
Oh,
to
nope,
do.
nope. Some of them didn't go through.
Some of those pieces are small, I guess. Emma loves her French press.
Isn't it gorgeous? So it is a lot darker on camera than it is in person, but I'm okay with that. Well, let's give us the larger cups for this. Time to add some of the Bohea, whatever the heck it is.
It is smoky.
It is gorgeous.
Okay, if you could drink chocolate cake, this would be it. If you could play with chocolate cake, I guess it would be what she's doing. Are you having fun there?
It's pretty. Allow me some fun.
Why? You don't see me having fun.
Yes, well, you're an adult.
Yes, I'm too old for fun. Okay, and what do you need on your chocolate cake? You need cream.
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 Give me some cream. And after this, we'll add some sugar too.
What?
I want to see it every single way that we can have.
Oh, I like it. But I like cream and everything. In this case, the cream mellows, slightly sweetens.
I just got a new recipe idea.
Oh no, what is she going to do? This is like lava cake in terms of the taste. If you see those cakes where they have the fudgy middle. So she wants sugar in hers.
Not much.
There you go, have some sugar.
About half of a fourth of a teaspoon.
Not much at all, huh? I've tried not to make her a sugar drinker. I think she'll have a happier adulthood.
Even that might be too much.
You just wanted a little edge sugariness?
I want to see how it can actually compare to a chocolate cake.
I think it ought to be just like a chocolate cake.
Me.
Like it better without the sugar? Hey, whatever you know. Alright, so do we approve this one? We need to go back and get more flavors?
Wholeheartedly.
She likes it.
25 servings is never going to be enough. Okay, so this one's ready now.
Alrighty.
So let's try it out.
Lightly smoky colonial tea.
Ooh, that is gorgeous. Look
Nice.
at that.
Clear golden color.
Hang on. I missed the leaf.
You missed the leaf. The French press is fun, and you can sit there and play with it if you want to. So we had our cake, and now we'll have smoke for dessert. Makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, if you're a smoker.
If we don't like to drink it, we'll use it on the grill. I put lapsang souchong in the pork loin I made just yesterday. It was lovely. Actually rubbed it right on there like the salt and pepper. Okay, how's it smell?
Actually, it smells a lot better than lapsang souchong.
It's about a tenth of the smokiness. But that is the predominant smell. And the flavor?
It's not all that smoky.
Not really.
It has like...
It's got a campfire vibe to it.
It's like if I had a graham cracker, but I accidentally dropped it in the fire, but I still ate it.
S'mores.
That reminds me of something. If I mix these two together, I would probably get my favorite way to eat marshmallows.
We'll try it.
Which is actually to,
So if you add, what you should do is add a little bit of this to that, just to give it the smokiness.
Because my favorite way to to eat marshmallows is to have them at a campfire. And what I will do is I will burn the marshmallows until they get all crispy, and then I will eat the skin. And then once that skin's peeled off, I will eat it again after I burned it again.
I used to like burnt marshmallows.
That actually tastes like a burnt marshmallow.
Awesome. So if you mix a chocolate tea with a smoky tea, add a little cream, you just created s'mores in a teacup. Now that's cool. We'll put that recipe down below. So what do you say, 50% of each?
Yeah. And then also, you could take this and make some hot cocoa out of it.
Now I need cream for my smoky tea.
Cream for your smoky tea.
Mm-hmm.
Very thick cream.
Thick cream.
Cream for your smoky tea.
Okay, so it was just mildly smoky, like s'mores. Now with the cream.
It's slightly sweet now.
Somehow I can see a colonial drinking this.
Yeah.
I want to get one of those ruffled hats. Big long.
Read
apron.
Rush Revere as you drink this.
Stand around, stirring a cauldron.
You'd get burned at the stake.
Huh? Didn't they boil all their food in cauldrons? Or was that their clothes that they washed?
I think that was their clothes.
Anyway, I think I'm going to write big scripty documents involving independence.
Would you like to use my quill and ink?
Maybe I'll sew a flag with a snake on it. Join or die.
Join my knitting club or die.
Well, I think you should go to local flea market-y type places, and if you happen to find a local tea seller that sells tea, try it.
A local tea seller that sells tea.
What? Somebody that makes their own tea and sticks it in little tins? I mean, nice looking tin, too.
It's so cute.
Yeah. If you find local products, try them.
Oh, yeah.
We found this at a booth in an antique market. And until we see you again,
make sure to make time for tea and a good book. This is good.